2023 Daytona 500 winner Ricky Stenhouse Jr. just announced he's going to be making his NASCAR Trucks debut in February at Daytona.
Well, look who's here. Joining us now to tell us all about that is big race in June at the NASCAR San Diego weekend event on North Island. Welcome to San Diego.
Yeah, buddy.
Glad to be here.
Yeah.
I'm a little early for our race in June, but
You're talking to the right person. She's a planner, so you
planner.
get here in January for the June race. It's
Okay.
perfect. Before we get to all this, take me back to 2023. That moment as a NASCAR driver, the season begins, you do the NASCAR. What was that feeling like? That's like the top of the top.
yeah, winning the Daytona 500 is unreal. And for us, we're a single car team. We're a small team. We have like 35 employees that get our car to and from the racetrack. So it was a huge win for us. It's the Super Bowl of our sport, which that is coming up February 15th. Right. So our season starts really soon. You can watch that on Fox. Don't forget to tune into that. But you know, winning that race was really life-changing for me in my career. We had won some races, but that was by far the biggest race we had ever won as a team, and so it was really cool.
That's awesome.
Do you remember the moment, like when you're growing up, that you said, this is what I'm going to do? I'm going to race cars?
Yeah, I was just telling somebody in the green room, actually. I started BMX racing when I was 3 years old. I started riding dirt bikes when I was 4. And when I was 5 years old, my dad took me to the racetrack. I spent half the day riding my dirt bike on a motocross track, and I spent half the day on a go-kart track. And on the way home, he asked me, which one do you want to race? And so I picked the go-kart.
Yeah.
And then that kind of took off. And I played all sports growing up.
Sure.
And then my freshman year of high school, my dad said, all right, pick a sport.
Wow.
I don't care what it is. Stick with it. And I quit everything else.
You made the right decision, probably, I think. Tell us what you're here in San Diego for. You said you're going to the Supercross and all that.
Oh, yeah.
Tell us what you're doing here.
Yeah, going to the Supercross race tomorrow night, but just really in town and help promote the race we have coming up in San Diego over at the base in Coronado. So it'll be the first time that NASCAR's ever done anything like this, which is really, really crazy. You know, they're going to come in, bring basically the barriers and set up a racetrack on a naval base. And,
Which is wild. I was asking you, how do you prepare for something like that? This isn't like a normal NASCAR track.
It's not normal at all. We did it in Chicago. We did a street race in Chicago, and they would set up the track every year. And so now they're basically bringing all that out here to San Diego. We do have simulators, and you know, we'll have a company go out and kind of scan the racetrack, you know, where it's going to be, and they'll put up the walls, and we'll be able to run a simulator on that before we get out here. But our first laps will be probably June, I think 19th is kind of the first day on track, maybe the 18th, and we'll get some practice, and then we qualify, and then we race on Sunday, and then they tear it all down, and we'll do it again the next year, I guess.
I can't process that. Are the simulators pretty accurate? Because I know the technology is pretty impressive.
Yeah, so we're a Chevrolet team, and so we go to the Chevrolet, GM Center, and they have a simulator there. They're pretty high-tech, high-end simulators. I don't know, they're like $5 million or something. So they are as accurate as you can get. And then we have a thing called iRacing that we can do when we're at home. You can play with friends online, but they have those racetracks as well. So cool. But it gets as realistic as you can get.
NASCAR, I understand, just changes playoff format. What does that mean for anybody that doesn't?
Yeah, so we used to have the playoffs. They started that, I don't remember how many years ago. And, you know, you could win a race, you could be locked into the playoffs, or you could, you know, get in on points. It was all kind of confusing. Okay. And so now they've basically done away with all that, and it's going to be a lot more simple. So there's 36 full-time drivers. When we get to the end of our regular season, which is 26 races, the top 16 in points will be locked into the chase format, and they kind of reset the points, and then you have 10 races. The person with the most points at the end of 10 races wins the championship. So a little bit more simple, a little easier to follow. It was kind of confusing there.
It's kind of like the college football playoff. It's like, wait.
Yes, a little bit like that.
We just simplify.
Yes.
I hear that you're making your debut in the trucks.
Yeah.
I always wanted to ask, when a NASCAR driver, you win your Daytona 500, what makes you think, I want to go try the trucks?
I'll be a rookie. I've never done it before.
I was going to say, like going back to, like, because it's a whole different.
Yeah.
Wait, you're going to get in the truck?
A truck series, the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series is another series that races with us on the weekends, and so Yeah, I'll be driving a Chevrolet Silverado on the banks of Daytona.
The EV one or the?
No, definitely not. Definitely not. So it'll be fun. I've never done it before, and
wow.
I kind of skipped over that series when I was making my way to the Cup Series, but definitely looking forward to running that.
Yeah, because I was going to say, a lot of times the truck guys, that's like the first step.
Yeah, it's kind of a stepping
graduate.
stone to get there. You normally go the ARCA Series, Truck Series, the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series. So we went from ARCA to O'Reilly Auto Parts Series. We won the championship in 11 and 12, and then we've been in the Cup Series since 2013.
Well, that's what happens when you keep winning stuff and you win the Daytona 500. That's what you do. Is it really different, though, like the feel of it, the truck versus?
I don't know. I'll let you know when I come back
you were
in
driven.
June.
You haven't tried yet?
My Silverado that I drive on the road drives a little bit different than a Camaro that I drive on the road.
Okay, I have a question that's from like someone who doesn't know all the details of this. What's the fastest you've gone in a car?
Fastest I've ever gone in the car is 225 miles. It's really, it's fun.
What's the fastest on the curve part?
Probably
It's fun?
like at Daytona and Talladega, we can go through the corners close to 200 miles an hour, 190-ish. Yeah.
Like
A little bit different than the interstate around.
My heart.
Is it the 8? Is that a little bit
The
different than the
15 to 8.
Yeah.
And there are people trying to go 200, and they probably shouldn't do
I think
that.
I heard that when I was in the hotel room last
No.
night.
Yeah, I'm sure you did.
Oh, wow.
I can't imagine like you always
No, I
hear
don't
about
wanna
race car
imagine.
drivers
Nope.
have like a next level reaction type of
Well, we've been doing things fast since we were a young age. It's like, people trying to hit baseballs from a young age.
Dude, that blows.
The more you do it, the better you are.
Oh no.
Like, I'm sitting there. I used to play on like the original Sony PlayStation.
Oh, yeah?
NASCAR game. I was terrible at it. I was
There's
like,
a lot of good NASCAR games out.
This is awesome. NASCAR San Diego weekend is happening Friday, June 19th through Sunday, June 21st.
Wow.
NAS North Island in Coronado. This dude, the champ. When's your truck? When's that race?
That is February 13th. I think it's Friday the 13th.
Okay.
And then we race the Daytona 500 on the 15th.
February 3rd.
Look at you. You're getting it
Yeah.
done. Living
Yeah.
the dream, my guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good for you. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. is the man right here. We're going to be cheering him on all year. Thanks for taking the time.